again. Drop your weapons. All right, men, load your weapons. Drop your weapons. Drop your weapons. Drop your weapons. All right, men, load your weapons.
Actually, just need a few good clacks out of you. Clack trooper. How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Yes. This might be the end of Mongoose Max Hawaii. My editor went out. It just went in the middle of everything. It just went boop. It went. Actually, it frizzled a little bit. Frizzled, and then. I did edit 2 videos yesterday, so hey. Check out the PSA. Dentists are safe. Enough of that already. But it went, and I'm just going, oh man. And if it is what I think it is, it's a characteristic that, like, it's almost like it can't be fixed. So that would be the end of the editor. I don't even know if it's going to work today. I really don't. It kind of came up and then it poofed out, and then today it kind of came up, and I don't know how long it's going to last. So if it has the sunrise and the sunrise a little later, and if what I am saying is synchronized, because I have to audio sync, otherwise I'm a little bit like Bruce Reed did good movie, you know, like bad kung fu dubbing, you know. I mean, it's just bad. So, anyways, here we go. I'm gonna make like everything's normal, and it's not. That's because that's what we do during the pandemic. It's the plague. Pandemic. Pan this and pan that. Our numbers here in Hawaii are pretty good. By the way, aloha. October. It's October 1st. So that's another thing, you know, with that. You know, once I heard that, you know, ghosts can go electronic, you know, with the EVP, and they can mess and suck out drain batteries and something. I'm like going, if it's true, then, infestation via vexation, you know, it messes with your stuff. It could be possible. So I do definitely want to explore that, and probably Spook 101 if I ever get around to that. But I'm doing this. And this is whatever, because that's what I'm going to do. Whatever, man. Whatever. So, whatever. Oh man, I don't know. But when it was totally disheartening. I mean, and once my editor was gone like that, I'm like, because you've seen the ones that I didn't have the editor. There's like I made them short because they were horrible. There's no beginning, no end. There's just like that little part in the middle, and I do like one. I can't put music on. If I use there's kind of an editor in YouTube. The volcano's still blowing up, and if I use that editor, the music's too loud. I can make like levels in the other one. Look at the volcano. Oh, the volcano. Oh, the volcano. And you know, one time. One time, I went over to the Big Island, right? I just do the close-up. Do I have any? Oh, God, that color is so terrible. Anyways, I went to the Big Island. I was traveling with the Cuckoo Professor one time. We were traveling back. It was just a day trip. We were traveling back, and just before we were going to go to the airport. So the latter half of that afternoon, there was one of those mounds. There's like a little mound, right? It's like a sulfur, you know, vent. So it's a gas vent, and it has a mound. It looks like a big 10-foot little mound. There's a sign on it that says, "Do not climb." You know, like Kapu, keep out, do not climb. And so what did I do? I'm like, oh, I'm so smart. I know this kind of stuff. I'm so smart. I hold my breath and then climb up. Take my pizza, then climb back down. And then I can breathe again because the main thing is the gas. It's poisonous gas. So I went and did that. I held my breath, went up there, took a picture, came back down. And it was seemingly fine. Seemingly. Until I got to the airport later that day, I couldn't even stand. I was like, my whole, all the muscles in my lower back, and I got a bad back anyway, so it was target air zone. But all those little muscles in the lower back were like cramping, and because it was the poisonous gas. I think it's hydrogen sulfide and sulfur dioxide or sulfur oxide, whatever. There's those sulfur gases and hydrogen and sulfur. Yeah, and you can't. Aside for the sulfur, it don't smell like nothing. And a new rule requires 50-yard distance from spinning dolphins, eh? Hey, you see the dolphin? It's swimming. They call him Flipper, Flipper, faster than lightning. No one you see. Stay away from Flipper! Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, this is, what else is going wrong? Oh, I tell you what else is going wrong. This is the errand day. We're supposed to do a bunch of errands, but I'm not going to do a bunch of errands. You know why? Because my mom has the fix-it guy come up for their fix-it chair, which probably got spooked with vexation, infestation, the demon witch cat the spell, and it like went in there and broke her thing. Things go wrong in this house now. It's like it's vexed. So, I don't know. It's not logical, but I believe that's the case. There's something effed up after the residual hate is imbuing at, or I think it's direct vexation. Anyways, she's getting the repair person for the kind massage chair. She's so happy about that. So I got in the morning, and then the cleaning lady comes out. So come on, she go vacuum in my room. So she gotta go. I gotta leave because she go. How can she vacuum? I don't know. She doesn't need to clean my room, but she going anyway. And then later on, the fixing guy for the everything goes wrong. I tell you. It is. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Let's pretend like everything's normal. Okay. In sports, because I'm covering these fast, it's the cheek. She hit the volleyball. Whack! Now this is Brooke Van Sickle. She ranks second in Big West, 3.89 kills per set. She's doing a lot of killing. Oh, it's like this, just freaking spike down that thing. It's like, boom! Okay. So she's kicking. Okay, no, enough. Let's kill the dolphins. Oh wait, let's kill those are spinner dolphins. She spin the ball. And they call it a kill. The dolphin spin. No, anyway. Stay from the dolphin. Oh, here we go. Oh, I know what you can do. We can do this, right? Okay. I didn't do that before. Quickly. Okay, very fast. I'll get set up. This is back in the day, because that's always we look into the past. If I can find it. We look into the past and we try to think of all the good things, the ideal things, the idyllic life. Only good times. Yeah, that's okay. You go do that. Okay, I'm still setting this up. And, you think of all the... But there's bad times. You want to take the bad times and laugh at them. That's the key, I think. You take the bad times and just freaking... I don't care if it makes sense or don't make sense. Just freaking... make it small. Okay, here we go. Let's go to, well, not that one, that one. Hey, transition. Am I supposed to go like this? Have to do this? I don't know. What the heck? Okay. No rush in for Island's booster shots. So, the booster thing? Hey, chill. That's all there is to it. Okay. Actually, it's gonna make its rounds. It's gonna be good, but don't even. So this is new eruption. Lighten up. It's lighting up the new eruption. No. sorry. I'm not gonna be a complete idiot doing that. I think I should put this back, even though it's. I don't know. Can they do this flip kind of style? No, it doesn't do it. Flip. Oh, it does. Oh, I just learned something new. I just learned something new. Just key OBS. Okay, next. What are we gonna do? Oh, that's what we're gonna do. We're sitting there stuck on this thing. Okay. Now what? Oh no, I didn't do that. Okay, come on. Now what is this? Oh no, this just got called up. I don't want that. Go away, whatever that is. I can't think. Okay, there. Shoot, press the wrong button and there it is. Okay, here we go. Back in the day, 72. Da 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 da. Yeah, this is what you do. Put your socks on your hands. Put your socks on your hands. And do this. Funky Monster hand puppets surround 21-month-old Aaron Anders of Junior International Fair Alamoana Center, representing the holding of puppets, a Kamiki High School student, Michael Lean, and Roosevelt High School student, Alan Murdy. So the high school students put the monster puppets on the hands and ska this little kid. Funky Monsters. Aaron's growing up going, "Hey there, this is Frankie. Hey, you. Look at the kid. It doesn't look like I don't know, exactly happy. Doesn't look like yay. It looks like, what are you doing this to me for? Okay, there's all kinds of things. Don't kill yourself if you're in the military. Go talk to your friend. Talk to somebody. Oh, this guy's going, ow! Because I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh, ooh, look, volcano. Hey, check it out. Oh, this is like an island thing. This is supposed to be a little bit more molten. This is the Holly Mau Mau pit. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta do something. Newsflash. Okay. How come that looks so bad? Okay. I always go Holly Mau Mau because it's just Mau Mau. Okay. Ma, M-A-U is Ma'u. So it's Ma'u. It's Hale Ma'u. So take it as you like it. Hale Ma'u or Hale Mau Mau. I always went Hale Mau Mau. There's a Kuli O'o, and there's Kuli O'u or Ma'u. All not on the island of Kuli O'u is on the island of O'au, and then the other one's out Ma'u. Hale Ma'u is on the big island, Hawaii. So, do what you want. Just having a correction for you. Oh, and the fun stuff. Okay. The other stupid thing. Oh, God, this is so stupid. Okay. They passed something that keeps the government. They're paying the government people, so keeping the government open to December 3rd. Just the government, just enough to keep it open, so don't shut down. Like my editing program, this is like shutdown time, man. That's what it was. It was the energy. It was the energy from that. It's shut down. My thing shut down. So anyway, yeah, they're keeping it open, but they still haven't passed nothing, and they're still kind of like and there's still centrist Democrats that are trying to play. There's fence sitters. Face it. They come from places that are like almost 50-50. So they're Democrat, but they're playing the Republican, like Democrat in name only and all those kind of things. So they're playing both sides, like so there's mention and cinema, good old movie cinema with an S. So there's those two, and they're going, no, I don't know, I don't know. Otherwise, this stuff will just happen. Because otherwise they have to use reconciliation, and if they definitely have to use reconciliation, which they probably will go for, they could pass those things without the Republican filibuster stuff. They can do it. But then it looks like it's Democrats only. It's all on you. It's all your fault, and we're going to blame you for anything that happens. If they shut down the government, right? It would have been catastrophic stuff that's going on. And if we default, which the government has never done yet, but if they default on the national debt, then everything goes to hell financially. And they can't wait to blame that on the Democrats. Yet the whole nation is going to go into a financial hell tailspin. But we blame it on the Democrats. So all this kind of nonsense bullshit crap is going on. And I'll tell you, 3.5 trillion. Oh, let's just go to letters to the editor, yeah? Because enough talking about that stuff, eh? Shut up already. We all know. Trillions and trillions. Okay, over trillions, right? So I saw it and I looked at, glanced at vaping. Falls one vet because they're doing something. Never mind. Okay, here. Like this one, like this chick. That's the cinema. Hey, look at me, I'm cinema. Look at me, I'm cinema. Kiki. Oh, we're gonna get Kiki vaccines from Pfizer person. Oh, she tried to talk to the hand. Build back better. Better business bureau. Build back better. Talk to the hand. Special interest group, right? All the donors. That's like the lobbyists. My things. Oh, my clock is working right now. It's like aloha. Aloha, aloha, aloha. Maybe this is working. Aloha, October. Aloha, October. New energy. We're gonna go new wave here. In nomine Dei Patri Filii Spiritus Sancti. Filii Sancti Spiritus. Never lose the good side of the spirituality. Trust me. Yeah, because stuff's starting to work, I think. Maybe this will work. Okay, here we go. Almost shut down. This is like fucking Mongoose Max talking about the country. Who cares? Vaccination rental. Oh, vaccination rental. Those two. Oh, come on. You know what? What the heck? Okay. There, right? It's good enough? It's good? It's good. Okay. This one, we're gonna skip it. It's like the local things. How can we sustain long these vacation rentals, and they're all A, B, and B, and they're like, freaking, it's trash in the neighborhoods. Restaurants, yeah, if you just do the thing, you get your restaurant back. This one, I want to check this sign out. I don't want to get too long. It's sitting there though. Oh, press the wrong button again. Oh gosh, all excited. I'm excited it might be working, then I mess it up by button pushing. Okay. 3.5 trillion spending bill, hardly extravagant. I am annoyed. Hello. I'm Mongoose Max. I am annoyed how the media mentioned the 1 trillion roads, bridges infrastructure bill and the 3.5 trillion social infrastructure bill in one breath, without mentioning that the 3.5 trillion is for 10 years. That's an average of 3.5 billion per year, which is less than half of what the Congress cheerfully spends on the military every year. And it would produce a broad range of social benefits. Regina Gregory. Thank you, Regina. Give us Makiki. And this is in case you're like, old, eh? Tiebreaker is if they are vaccinated or not. I'm gonna just check out this. Because 5G's coming up too. 808 5G, those electronic stuff. Oh gosh. Okay. You like this? I can get in here. Regulate 5G towers to protect community. If you think radiation from cell towers and antennas is safe, think again. Last year, the Federal Communication Commission, FCC, looked at its wireless safety guidelines set in 1996. And it said that they were still effective today. Did anyone own a cell phone 25 years ago? Thankfully, the U.S. Court of Appeals for a D.C. Circuit ruled that the FCC decision to retain its ancient safety limits was arbitrary and capricious. Oh, get your dictionary. And that was the FCC's process was a complete failure to respond to comments concerning environmental harm. They listen, but they don't respond. That's always the case. The case involving a whopping 11,000 pages. Ooh, who can read that? of scientific evidence detail biological effects and environmental harms, including increases in cancer, damage to DNA, altered brain development, so you go much more low with 5G, and more. Okay, that worked. We are not being protected. Oahu currently has 93 5G towers and growing. Please take action now. Contact your city council member today and ask them to enact legislation regulating towers and antennas to protect us. Jolie Johnson, Holly Eva. Watch out, we're all gonna be Lolo from 5G. But happy October 1st. Maybe some of this stuff is working. And if this is edited in the editing program, you'll know. If it's not, you'll know. So aloha. Bye. I said you go.